Hey, my name is PolishLynx, welcome to Sakura Knight. We've got one ending. Let's not now cheat. Let's now cheat our way to the other ending. Or maybe both, I don't know. We'll see how many additional scenes there are, how much content there will be. Maybe it will be one episode, maybe it will be two. We'll see. Let's go. We'll be skipping as per usual, of course, because we played one route, so as per usual, we are here for those remaining scenes we haven't seen, kind of. Yes, touch the tail. A lot is happening, of course. Also, I'm sleepy. I don't feel tired, more like my eyes are closing by themselves, you know. Maybe because they burn a little bit, because I literally fell asleep at 5 AM. What? Didn't I do that? No. I might, yeah, okay, this is dialogue we can't really read, so yeah, this one, whatever. Even though in the end we came to conclusion, I came to a conclusion at least, that I have not fallen for that girl. What can I say? That's how it is. Okay, that's how it is. Look. Actually, those are the same choices I've done previously. So okay, I honestly don't understand why you would choose that, so I'm gonna say this time, I think that... No, I have to say this one. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I care or anything. But she's always like this when she meets cute girls. She paid Alex similar compliments during our first encounter. She even kissed her hand. I used to her indiscriminate flirting, but... What is this, Estelle? Is that the matter? No, not really. None of this matters to me. You can flirt with who you want, see if I care. Flirting? You think I was? Felicia smiles indulgently. If that's how it appeared, it was certainly unintentional. I only meant to be polite. I know and I understand, but... I forgot. But it's not like you need to gush out about her looks that much. Think about my feelings, why don't you? Technically, you didn't really confess or anything, so... Oh my! I truly tried to don't mean to cause you any offense. You're still my charming companion, no matter how many lovely young maidens I meet. The fair features of this wolf girl do not diminish your own charms in the slightest. I think you're beautiful too, Estelle. What you lack in... is fluffy ears and a fluffy tail. You make up for your... Oh. What you lack in fluffy ears and a fluffy tail, you make up for your bronze skin and your lovely blue hair. Felicia winds a few strands of my hair about her fingers and brings it to her lips. What's going on? She's gonna kiss my hair, she? And in front of a vulgar, no less. Whoa, she's weird. Talk about your public displays of affection. But that's weird. On the other hand, yes, women's hair sometimes really smell great. Okay, I should not complain about what kind of things, some of the things this girl likes. I guess I'm happy Felicia hasn't forgotten about me. I don't want to be replaced by this wolf girl, but this kind of embarrassing. Yes, because Felicia is getting replaced by the wolf girl in your case. Well, in my main route, basically. For some reason, my heart won't stop thumping. Hey! The wolf girl, who's still reclining against the rocks, glares at us, her expression in a sullen one, her thick eyebrows furrowed above her bright, dreamy eyes. You girls are strange. I don't know you. I've not seen you. Where in my forest? Oh, yeah. My apologies, I was just about to get to that. Felicia lets her fingers fall from my hair. Thank goodness my legs were starting to feel weak, and gives the wolf girl a winning smile. Okay, that's actually me in this situation, but with arms, because I got dumbbells delivered to the parcel locker, so I had to walk there, pick the package, carry it over here. I don't know if I will even work out with those. Like, running is fine with me. I don't know about strength training at all. We'll see. My name is Felicia Maribella D'Argent, and this is the lovely Estelle. We are here on a quest to retrieve. Let me guess, the La Flora, right? Yeah. How'd you know? It was obvious. It was obvious because we've already been through this story, and I know what happened is what the girl said. I'll abstain, let's say. I don't want to say that. But I have to. Fel, I sleep with Fel, that's okay. Rune gets to her feet. She blinks at me, her style swishing. It's more than okay, Rune. In fact, I would prefer it. I wouldn't really. I feel bad for doing that. Felicia opens up her arms, a bright smile playing about her lips. I think that's a bad idea. Now come to me and rest your head up on my bosom. I will hold you sweet and true, my fingers go through your luscious locks until the light of the new dawn rises up on this stately city. Run to me, fair angel, and let me delight in all your softness. Come. Rune looks between Felicia and me. Trepidation cries. She frowns. No thanks. Huh? Felicia recalls aghast. I'm not surprised, to be honest. What do you mean no? Don't you want to sleep with me? Not really. You're weird. Probably pervert. I no trust. No like. She's correct. I get the same feeling from this girl. I mean, she's probably even worse than that. She's definitely more. I sleep on stories that won't get groped. Good night. Wait, don't you turn back on me. Please give me a chance. Felicia calls out to Rune, but it's already too late. The headstrong wolf girl is curling up on the ground, her tail wound about her body and her ears folded down. You know what, we can do that. I don't care. I don't care right now. We need to... I can't let her sleep on the floor. Yes, you can sleep with me. That's right. Rune deserves better. Okay? Yes. Let's punish Tart myself again. What? Wait, this will literally need... Oh, okay, that's why. Got it. We need to go back. Because if we do that, unfortunately... God damn it, don't tell me I have to start from the start. Oh my god, where did I save last time? Yes, oof, lucky. She has to sleep Felicia, unfortunately. Because we might not be able to get what I want. Because apparently I would need to follow the route more or less that I followed already. So... Felicia calls out to Rune, but it's already too late. The headstrong wolf girl is curling up on the ground, her tail wound about her body and her ears folded down. I still feel a little guilty about this whole affair, but maybe Rune's right. Sleeping on the ground might truly be safer than sleeping with Felicia. Yeah, I'd choose that option too. Prince or not, Felicia has some major problems keeping her hands to herself. That's true. Later that night. I cannot believe it. I was rejected. I only wish to hold my beloved Rune to my bosom, but she pushed me to one side. I've been rejected by Kill Girl. Truly does sting. It's such bitter pill to swallow. These eyes of mine can't stop crying. I'll drown mine own tears. I turn over in bed and pull my pillow over my ears. In desperate but certainly successful attempt to drown Felicia's plaintive cries out. I'm never going to get any sleep at this rate. Yeah, totally expected that to happen. We will punish Tart, of course. Who else? But not... I mean, yes. Rune, yes. Felicia, no. Let's... Okay, I mean, the guide says, supposedly, that we are supposed to let her continue, but I feel like, yeah, I want her to stop. Oh. Wait, come back. Why are you on her? Okay, so we want to go outside while Rune is sleeping. I smile at Rune and mumble. Sweet dreams. Under my breath, look. Then I twist the handle, careful not to make sound. Step outside. I walk across the showy hallway, my heart thumping every time I hear a floorboard creak. Then I descend down the stairs. The moonlight spills in through the open windows, turning everything it touches silver. It makes the inn look otherworldly, somehow almost celestial. It's very pretty. But there's no point doubting. Suddenly I'm desperate for a lungful of fresh air. I'm positively gagging for it. I make my way to the front door. It's locked. But I have a key with me. I insert it in the lock and turn it, congratulating myself on not being spotted. That was loud. I push open the door and head to the street. I breathe in the crisp, cool air, finally at peace. My, I thought I could hear a mouse scuttling about. And what do you think you're off to at this hour? What? But my peace is soon shattered by a teasing voice. I turn around, eyes wide and spy Tart. She's standing outside the inn, a coy smile on her lips. Tart, what are you doing here? Don't you think that should be my question? I heard footsteps outside my bedroom, which made me quite curious. Only brigands go outside at such an hour. I know, being a former brigand myself. You were? I wondered if there were thieves in the inn, ready to stage a shady deal. I hoped if I could catch them at their own game, they'd be obliged to cross my palm with gold to keep me quiet. It was an ingenious plan, if I do say myself. I really thought I'd be able to make my fortune blackmailing all these clumsy criminals. Nice. Okay, that's nice. Not a bad solution, actually. You know the tricks, you can do it. You can imagine my surprise. Then, when I saw there was no thief afoot, it's on you, my clumsy, awkward Estelle. I'm sorry I disappointed you, then. I can't believe Tart overheard me. I thought I was being so sneaky too. Well, I guess Tart is a cat girl. She must have more. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Oh, makes sense for cat girl to be a thief, actually. Holy crap, it's true. She must have... Is this offensive, what I just said? Eh. She must have more sensitive hearing than most humans. Those pointed ears on her head aren't just for show. Would you really try to blackmail a group of bandits? Doesn't sound very safe. What if you got hurt? I wouldn't. I'm a clever, quick-witted cat. I'm skilled when it comes to outfoxing others. For maybe you could call it outfelling. Tart grins. Foxes get too much credit. How dare you! I know a couple of foxes myself and they're not that smart. How dare you! They'd never be able to survive on the streets for as long as I have. How dare you! I can't believe I can't believe those words. Oh my. You are dropping to the third position right now. Estelle is in front of you. I'm Tart, the magical cat witch, and nobody can get the better of me. You say that, but Rune was able to apprehend you quite easily. Tart grimaces. Yeah, well, that was a minor hitch to my plans. I didn't expect you to have a wolf girl on your side. They have good noses, and they are notorious at holding grudges. They are strong too. Rune is very clever. How dare you? But she's persistent. I have smarts, but my athletic skills aren't as good as hers. I was down for the moment she caught up with me. Oh, if only these willowy limbs of mine weren't so weak. It simply isn't fair. She lacks any kind of finesse. One wouldn't achieve victory in a chess match by pelting their opponents with the pieces. I have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't know. But whatever. Then again, I said it before. I don't know the rules of chess. I don't know how to play chess. I don't know anything about chess. Aside from the fact there are pieces and there is a board. And there is a king, queen, horsey, tower. And that's about all of my knowledge. Oh yeah, and black and white usually. Actually always, right? Anyway. You lost fair and square no matter how smart you are. You need to accept that. Okay? You need to. There is no other option. I guess so. Tart pouts, kicking at the ground with the tip of her boot. I'm not very fond of losing. Being pinned, then punished, is not much for my self-esteem. Well, you're lucky with the punishment you were given for. It sounds like you have a grudge. Maybe, but things could be worse. I might have tricked you girls, but you're not as vindictive as I feared. You're all rather cute too, which is a plus. I had hoped I'd be able to swindle some fools out of the mine tonight to make a run for it. But I suppose I'll have to put that plan on ice right now. So, you're not going to run? No, I can't. Not now we're here. You've been fairly nice to me, so I'll behave for the present. I'm Cressida. Why are you up at such a late hour? You're not a bandit, are you? Don't tell me you're going to engage in some shady business dealings beneath the moonlight. You look like an Asgard, but that might be a front. Have I misjudged you this whole time? Listen, this is not Kagura Games. This is Wing Cloud Games, okay? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I was just going out for a walk. A walk? At this hour? But where? Everyone will be closed. I know. I just wanted to be alone for a bit. I thought about going to the forest. Without your sword? Are you crazy? Tart raised an eyebrow. Monsters come out at night, you know. It's best to be on guard. I can't believe you'd be so silly. It seems a waste to leave your sword behind in your room after you went through all that effort to take it back from me in the first place. Isn't your brain working, dear Estelle? Now that Tart mentions it, she's right. It was careless of me to leave my sword behind in my room. Again. Well, no matter. You can go for a walk if you want, by all means. But I'm going to come with you. You need somebody with you who can put up a decent fight. But you're not carrying weapon either. She can wield magic. Have you forgotten about that, Estelle? She's an airhead, isn't she? I don't need. I'm a graceful, elegant kind of girl, and I don't rely on swords or spears or bows. I can use magic, see? No, I can't. Tart waves 2 fingers in the air, and a few embers erupt out of nowhere. I'm quite a skilled mage, if I do say so myself. I mean, that's why you call yourself Magic Witch Cat, right? Magic Witch Cat girl. If I have to live up to my name of Tart, the pretty magical cat witch. Oh, exactly that. Magical cat witch, okay. This is quite the impressive title. Why, thank you. Tart bows her flourish like a stage magician, her cape fluttering. I'm not just saying that to flatter her either, I truly am impressed. Most humans can't use magic, unless we are born with the knack, which I wasn't. Only a small handful of people can become mages. Like me. No, I can't. Other races, however, seem to have greater numbers of mages among their ranks. I think elves are meant to be pretty good with magic, for I've only ever seen Felicia fight with a sword. I guess catgirls are well attuned to the mana in the air too. Now, why don't we get going? I'd like to stretch my legs. I caused my problems for you in the past, so now it's my turn to make amends. I'll keep you safe, my lady, I promise. Tart takes my hand in hers. Gallantly she sinks to her knees and presses her lips to my knuckles. I lean at the top of Tart's lilac head, my cheeks ablaze. Tart smells really good. A soft aroma wafts from her, which makes my heart hammer. Being kissed by such a cute girl, even if it's on the knuckles only, is doing some very strange things to my body.
Huh?
Tart blinks at me, echoes my playing about her lips.
Are you alright? Is there something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
Are you sure? You're looking at me quite intently, just as you did during our first meeting. I guess you remember how you undressed me with your eyes.
No, I didn't.
You aren't thinking dirty thoughts, are you?
No, I'm not. I draw away from Tart. How far off the embarrassed?
I don't think things like that. I'm a pure-hearted maiden.
So am I.
Oh, that is a shame. Hopefully I'll be able to change that. Good luck trying to cling to your so-called virtue with an unscrupulous woman like me around. If there's one thing I love more than money, it's corrupting guilties like you.
Why corrupting? Why? No! No corrupting! Make it pure love! We don't need corrupting in our lives, damn it. The forest is dark, for the moonlight offers some relief from the inky blackness. A few fireflies flicker in the air, and the tall grass sways about my ankles. Other than the moaning of the wind and chirping of crickets, the forest is eerily quiet. We haven't run into any monsters, despite Tart's warnings. Then again, we haven't ventured all that far into the woods, neither do I want to. It was nice to stretch my legs, but I'd rather not push my luck any further.
We should probably go back now. Go back? But we'll barely be here 5 minutes. What would be the point of turning out or walking all the way out here?
I'm sorry. I don't want to keep you for too long. We'll probably have to wake up early tomorrow to go to the guild. Aren't you tired?
I feel just fine. I was too up to sleep, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, me too. A lot sure has changed. Isn't the same for you?
Of course, my life is probably altered, even more than yours. And today I was a free spirit. I could go anywhere I want to go, and do anything I wanted. The world was mine for the taking so long as I didn't get caught. I never did get caught either. Until today. Until the Rune tackled me.
I'm not sure which... yeah, I'm not sure what is the correct spelling. I think rune. I think rune is the best.
Now I've been tied to a party of adventurers. We're bound together all because I tried to take your sword.
Do you regret it?
Taking your sword?
No, getting caught.
Let me see.
Tart smiles enigmatically.
I did at first, I suppose, but it's hard to keep a grudge when surrounded by so many pretty girls. I wish Rune hadn't tried to draw me earlier, but maybe I deserved it. I mistreated her quite terribly.
She said she thought you were her friend.
She was my friend. I was genuine when I conversed with her. We spoke on and off for at least a month before she let me go into a cave where the Luna Flora was.
And then you deceived her.
It's what I do best.
Did you ever think about abandoning your scheme?
And lose out on dozens of gold pieces? Of course not. I was due to whatever it took to turn over a profit.
But she was your... But a friend? Really?
For it is quite sad to see how hesitant Rune was to let me join the team.
You're surprised about that?
Perhaps I should try to turn over a new leaf. I'm not proud of all the things I've done. I told myself my schemes were necessary, and maybe they were, but I hurt all of people, including you. Do you forgive me, Estelle?
I surveyed Tart for a few minutes. My lips pursed. Usually I find her hard to read. Right now, however, she looks earnestful. The wind blows once more. Tart's ears twitching in such a manner I find myself flushing. How can I hold a grudge against a girl who's so very fluffy? I want to wrap her tail against my cheek and massage those ears of hers until she purrs. Again! But I need to express these tactile urges. I'm not a child. I forgive you. At least I will. If you let me touch your ears. Silence the sounds. Tart looks at me. I look back at her. The foliage rustles. A bird caws. And then... I gasp. I didn't mean to hit Tart with an ultimatum like that, really. I wanted to say, I forgive you. No strings attached. And it's changed into this. I want to be the bigger woman. I wanted to be the bigger woman. So why did I say something so stupid? Open my mouth, ready to retract my previous statement when... Tart giggles, evidently amused. So that's the price of your forgiveness, huh? You simply can't take your eyes off my fluffy ears, can you? You really are a helpless addict. I just like soft things. I used to sleep with my stepbrother. My mother made me back home until I was 20. My face burns. If I tell Tart I didn't abandon my toy until I was 22, she'll figure out I slept with it until I left home a little over a week ago. Anyway, I just like soft things. There's nothing weird about it. Yes, there isn't. Woman sleeping with plushies? That's adorable. Okay, that's adorable. And it's acceptable at any age. Different thing if it's a guy, I guess. I think your flashing face and your grubby fingers are rather telling, Estelle. What? Now that she mentions it, my fingers are curled like claws. I'm reaching out for her ears already. I'm the worst. But don't worry, I know I'm beautiful. Yes, you are. And I enjoy being revered as such. Besides, I like corrupting cute, innocent girls. Stop with corrupting, woman! If you want to touch my ears, you may. I give you permission. And if that is still easy enough to after you, I'll do whatever you do with my body. Ah, thank you, Tart. Thank you very much! Then, I'll help myself. But look, again, how calm she gets when she does that. I dash forth and take Tart's ears between my fingers. I fluff her up to my heart's content, while Tart sighs and mows in answer. You're so rough! You're a brute! You act so shy under the tree, you're retiring, but that must be a front. Deep down, you're quite opposite! It's your fault! Yours are so nice! I can't help myself! I could keep rubbing them until I die. Okay. A little while later. What was going on there? Must have been attack on the tail as well. I feel completely worn out. After the session with Tart, I flop on the grass, boneless. Without armor, just in clothes. Tart lies next to me, similarly out of breath. We are both completely out of it. Hey, Estelle. Tart glanced at me from the corners of her eyes. Are you right? Yeah, I feel good. What about you? Never better. You're not half as pretty as you look. Yeah. Tart laughs and butts at my side, like a cat might play with a ball of yarn. I hope you're relaxed enough that you'll be able to sleep at least. Yeah. I turn away from Tart and stare up at the stars, a small smile playing about my lips. I think that should be possible now. Earlier, I was too wound up to sleep. After being cut with Tart, however, I feel a lot better. The tension has drained from my body, thus allowing me to relax. I still haven't made a name for myself in Lemuria. I've yet become a Sakura Knight or proved myself worthy of my mother's name. But these lofty goals can come later. For now, I'm happy that I was able to achieve so much. I got my sword back, I've assembled a party, and I've had a lot of new experiences. Like rubbing cat ears. My journey is only just getting started. I'm not sure what tomorrow will bring, but for once, I don't feel anxious at the thoughts of facing it. I know tomorrow will bring another episode of Sakura Knight. No matter what challenges are waiting for me out there, I'm sure I can take them on the channel. I'm Estelle, the daughter of Cressida, and I will never give up. Achievement unlocked, kitty love. And here we have the credits. Anyway, hope you enjoyed us getting quickly through another route. And tomorrow we are getting to the last one. Hope to see you there. Bye bye.